Hey guys, this is your December the 3rd, 2018 weekly forecast for all the signs. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, I do use the link below. So please give the thumbs up and share this video. That would be lovely. So this week is a gorgeous week. There is transition around our finances. Things are starting to heal and there is going to be progress. There is going to be a change. Things are coming back to where they need to be. So there's a healing there. There's a consolidation there. Things are coming back to where they needed to be. Now, for some of you, this is that there has been talks that this is going to come down, but that something will come in, it will sort it out, and then they will come together. So this could be on a world scale that, you know, things were looking so like some sort of agreement, some sort of rule, some sort of incident that's happening, and it looked like there was going to be some doubt there. It looked like the negotiations were coming to a halt, that because this is a major arcana card, but you know, down to the wire, things are coming together. Things will work out together. They've found the common ground. They have found what they needed to be able to save this as well. Also, there's going to be an announcement, something to do with addictions this week, where there is, it will be on the market, or that they've made a breakthrough, which will help in that way. With our study, our finances, and our career, we do have the Temperance card. So some of you are spending money in a way that you are fixing. So maybe you've got a loan to cover all of your debt so that you can wipe that off. For some of you, this is, you know, finances have not been good, but now the penny has dropped. Now there's been enlightenment on how you can heal this lack of finances. To do with your career, that is, you know, that transition into one into the other. You know, it may have felt difficult. Maybe this is a slow progress. Maybe this is a situation where you've had to say goodbye. You're having to learn new things. It could be a bit frightening. It could be very new for you, very different for you, which is why you are feeling this, not dread, but you're feeling this idea of, I have to transition now. The transition will be good. It will be smooth. You just have to give yourself some time for that. Now, in concerns with your career and your study, you know, this merge, this change, this transition, you know, where you're moving into, some of you might have the panic of, oh, I think I've made the wrong decision, whether this be a job or study. Oh, I think I've made a mistake about my decision. And then you will, you know, this is fear. This is it could be fear of taking a risk. It could be fear of biting off more than you can chew. So, you know, if you've gone into that and suddenly the shock is, oh, I don't know if I can handle this, or, oh, you know, maybe I can't do it, or, you know, I don't like it. You know, maybe there's an issue there, but you'll find that there is an enlightenment. You do find your stride. You do find the way that you need to go for you to be able to get through this transition nicely. Now, for some of you, this is a person, a mentor, a new friend, a boss, where they give you the idea, they give you the enlightenment, they give you the clues of what you need to be able to make that transition as well. There's also the idea of creativity. Some of you have had a blockage there, and for others, this is, I have had such an emotional time that I'm now going to pour that into my creativity, whether this be some sort of arts, or some sort of communication, some kind of video, or the pulling on heartstrings for advertisements. You know, this is anywhere where there's any kind of communication, marketing, any creative endeavor, you are going to find that this is going to be very powerful. The idea of adding that emotion in, or adding in that balance, then this is going to be good. Now, also, the idea of collaborating with somebody else, putting our creativity, putting our efforts, putting our talents and our resources together is really going to save this project, is really going to make this project big. At home, we have the 10 of Cups as well. So this is happy around the home. We're celebrating around the home, and it's after a difficult time. So rainbows come out after the rain, after the storm. So this rainbow, this emotional fulfillment, this emotional success, this emotional abundance is coming on the back of difficulty. So if this is, like I said, we're looking at our finances, we want to transition from, getting a loan to pay off the debt, getting a loan to move up in the world or to downsize. Where is it that you're transitioning from? Maybe you're moving into your own home. Maybe you're buying a home. Maybe you're selling a home. Wherever that transition is to do with your finances, to do with your home, you're very happy. And it might come down to the last wire. It's like, oh, I don't know if this is going to happen. You're going to find that it is. And this is also about abundance in finances as well. With your health, we do have the Three of Cups. Like I said, this week is going to be great. There's a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be emotionally happy over. So you can say thank you, the angels, for finally making this week really enjoyable, really exciting, and something to celebrate. So the Three of Cups is saying success. It's saying that you are very happy with the results for the time and the money and resources that you've put into this. Now, the third house is vocal cords, speech, fingers, arms, hands, shoulders, lungs, and nervous system. Now, straight away, I want to say if this is the nervous system where your immune system has been compromised, where there has been aches and pains, almost like fibromyalgia, almost like acute chronic pain, even seizures, pins and needles, blocked nerve, wherever this nervous system has had an issue, what treatment you've had, what adjustments you've made, where you've put in those resources and that effort, you're going to find it's very successful. So you're able to speak, you're able to communicate, your mental ability. So, if this has been stress, anxiety, and depression caused by these health issues, or it's brought you down because it's been a very difficult time, like, fibromyalgia. It's so difficult. You've had a bad spell. You've had inflammation. And this week, you're going to find that things move on. Also, I'm hearing migraines as well, which is not a third house, but I'm just hearing that as well. So I'm very happy with the results. Some of you are putting money into this, and you're very happy with the results that are there. For some of you, if there's nodes on the vocal cords, it might just be a simple treatment and, very small downtime, and you're back on the stage. Because this is about, how I'm seen. This is about my success. It's about how I continue. And this is an investment in you as well. In our love, we do have the Six of Pentacles. Now, if there has been a divorce, this week, you're going to find that there is some more movement on. If it has been difficult, if it has been nasty, if the separation has been very, very difficult, you're going to find things will be in their balance there. Their anger and that separation is coming down. It's not going to be so bad. Now, if this is I've met someone, I've met my match. This is a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So that combination. So I've met someone, perhaps even at work, and this person is someone that I've met my match. This is a yes card. This is also about that empathy as well. So established couples, if there has been a difficult time, like I said, rainbows come after a storm. If there has been some difficult time where you have needed to give empathy, you have needed to have compassion, you have needed to have their back, you're going to find that this week things have come back to normal. Things have come back to be settled. And for some of you, it's like, wow, they stepped up. And now that the fog is cleared, because I've been under this, you or the other, I've been under this, that recognition of you stepped up, you supported me, you got me through this difficult time where I really needed, a hand. I really needed someone to step in. You're going to find that now you can recognize that, whether it be you or them. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels is Layla's saying that there is time for you to take out and to think. So this is about that creativity process. So, you're putting your emotions, you're putting what your wisdom is and what your knowledge is and how you've experienced life. And you're going to, think about, creativity, how I'm going to put this into my work, how this puts me above the other. This is also about my long term. What do I want? Where can I put my energy, time, and resources into? Because that's where you're going to be able to make those big changes. Rochelle says that you in an air sign, there is going to be a decision there. It's about one or the other. Where am I going to make that decision? Because it's about my happiness and in the future. So trust my intuition. Athena says that you are allowed to be powerful. You are allowed to believe in yourself. You will find that strength. You know, if there has been that need for compassion and empathy for the other in your life, that you are strong and that you will get back on top. So if this is you that's provided support, you are a strong person to be reckoned with. If this is you that's needed that support, you going through that transition, you having the difficulty, you are going to feel stronger. You are going to feel back on top. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you. Don't forget to give the thumbs up and like and share. Thank you.